Welcome to another edition of Western Cinema Presents. Today's feature is Wagons East from 1994, starring John Candy and Richard. Uh, John Candy's last appearance in the film, I believe.
Mhm.
I hope this works out. I don't have a synopsis. I don't know if you have one. Hello. Oh, Connie. Thank you for being a member for 30 months. That is rock star status, Connie. How great that is. Thank you very, very much. Hello to Snortopupus Q Bears. Saying hello, how humans? I don't know. All right.
For a quick synopsis, it's, Wagons East, 1994 Western comedy, directed by Peter Markle, starring John Candy and Richard Lewis, produced on a budget of $23 million. Film follows dissatisfied settlers who hire an alcoholic wagon master to take them back east. And this is, we've spent the last, I would say, 5 weeks watching a kind of super serious mini series about a wagon train's arduous trek west. This is literally a comic reversal of that. You have a group of people who have settled in the West who have decided the West isn't so much for them. So they're going back where they came. We'll see where this goes. This is a movie that has been under a bit of a cloud. On March 4th, 1994, in Durango, New Mexico, John Candy passed away on the set of a heart attack. He was 43 years old. And tragic the fact that they lost this comedy great during the course of filming. It's kind of a situation along the lines of what they had with The Crow, with Brandon Lee, and of basically having your lead actor, pass while the film is being made. So that led to some issues of how do you edit around that and complete a film. And some would say maybe they didn't. This is a movie that has been on a lot of worst of lists. I've never seen it, so I can't speak to the quality of it. They certainly had actors involved who can do comedy. So whether or not it was was this a scripting issue, or was this just the fact that you had they kind of had to finish the movie with what they had. So I've never seen a movie, so I'm not judging it ahead of time. Don't get me wrong. So you'll be seeing my genuine reaction. Bill, I don't know if this is your first time with this one or not.
No, I think I've watched this maybe a couple times.
Hmm. But it is apt in the fact that, like I said, this is basically the complete reverse, of 1883. And so I think it's a nice kind of a way of kind of offsetting that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's an interesting idea. Um, now, what I do want to remind everyone, of course, is that YouTube has guidelines wherein we cannot air the film live as much as we would like to. Everybody who does a watch party would like to show the film. However, in the United States, in order to do that, we would have to either turn it into essentially a slideshow. We would have to stop the film every 8 to 30 seconds and fill it in with commentary. Or we would have to put a bunch of watermarks on it. Now, if this were a public domain film, we would probably be okay. Unfortunately, Wagons East, even though it is now a 32-year-old film, still not in public domain. So what we have done in the meantime is we have put the Cosme link up in the chat. This is the link. It is pinned to our chats. Simply hit that link and you'll be able to join us on Cosme and watch the film along with us. Now, yes, there have been issues on Cosme of late, but the last few we did Alien earlier this week. Everything went absolutely fine. There were no problems, so we're not expecting any issues today. So that's what we're going to do. And when the film starts, I will put up the commentary only banner so that if you're someone who's watching us, who's not watching us live, you can hit the, you can, sync up with either your own copy or I'm sure this film's streaming somewhere. Amazon is usually a good place. Tubi and Pluto, places like that, have have a pretty wide selection of films. Fandango at home is pretty good as well. So if you are minus your own physical copy, and of course we're big proponents of physical media here. The film runs, if I remember correctly, it runs about an hour and like 45 minutes, something like that. Maybe give or take a minute or two.
Yeah, I think it's an hour 48, but pretty
All right.
much.
And of course, we will have some trivia about the film and about the career of John Candy at the end of the film. So enough of my yakking. Let's get started with the film. Unless you have anything you'd wish to add, Bill.
Nope. I was just waiting. This is it's a MP4 file, so I gotta load it up.
All right. Lionsgate logo. TriStar Pictures, Caraco Pictures,
Carlico Production.
Wagons East,
So they're starting
closing on the
Prosperity,
town
New
of
Mexico,
Prosperity, New Mexico. Yeah,
or the New Mexico territory. I don't know which way it was.
yeah, technically territory at that point. Yeah.
Yeah. What an opening, huh? What
Hello
the hell?
to Enigma Severus, as well as Santiago Chavez. I see Andrea Black in the chat. Welcome. Thank you, Connie Cleary, for the new
Prosperity,
chat.
somewhere out west. Population 67.
These guys are outlaws looking to make trouble. And of course, Robert Parda. Population 63. Oh, well.
It didn't say 67 when it started.
Yeah. I quit.
That's pretty traditional. That painting over the bars. That a lot of bars had that
Yes, they did.
sort of trashy painting. I don't know if you call it trashy or artwork. Not much I can do to fix it. This is a copy of a copy, so it is what it is. Oh yeah, that guy. That guy's in it.
Hmm? Getting the idea he's maybe a little bit light in sneakers in this one?
Oh my God, he's
It's
gonna
just
use it. He's gonna use a Jane Austen book for toilet paper. Oh my gosh! I don't blame him. Do you?
it's literature. No, I would not pick a book except in an extreme emergency. He, he said, I was an unforgiven. I'm out of here.
What was he doing with that cow?
No, not anymore. They're not. I think the problem is you're all ninnies.
I can only count to four. I can. This is my brother Daryl. This is my other brother Daryl.
Of the girl.
And then bartender said, "That's down to 62."
Manji. Yeah, good idea. Okay, that's good too.
Yes, we've done the. We have watched the Glorious Bastards in the past. The the new one, not,
Oh,
not the original.
to, Brandano Petroleum. Thank you. Yes, we did watch Inglorious Bastards. Mhm.
So long, prosperity.
Okay. And he's down.
Ouch.
This would be Mr. Slade, I take it.
Yeah. Actor Ed Lauter portraying John Slade.
Okay.
He's on horse. He's sleeping.
um, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's good one, Connie.
Yeah. Hi.
Our timestamp is 29:44. Oh
Oh,
no! Seems like you guys had too many. Does that remind you? God.
yeah.
He, he let the water out. John C. McKinley playing Julian.
As apparently Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
Someone's already dead, kid. Anybody keeping track around here?
You still have to boil the water. You can't just drink from the river. And they don't even know why they're in a hurry. The river done dried up. The guy who just fell, Tony Price. You might reckon. Or wait, no.
No.
Tony Price was from Dancing with Wolves. Ouch. Don't think he made it. Most people use the bridge. It, make sure you're not peeing on a rattlesnake.
Yeah. 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 Of course. Now they're all going to do it. Yeah. Oh no! Uh,
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 that guy must have really been thirsty.
so you keep coming along anyway.
The Donner Party. uh, how does one survive a cannonball to the stomach? We have a timestamp of 44 minutes, 22 seconds.
Of course he did.
Yeah, you can see now why it might have made a Razzie award or two.
They leave him.
There's a red cat
Oh,
right
for
next to
Pete's sake!
it.
And
It's all
nobody's
normal.
noticing any of this, right? Oh yeah, yeah. You got this. Wait, what?
Oh no!
Oh, 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 no. Well, she's shedding husbands left and right. So yeah.
More quitters at East. Indians escort.
Hampton Eisenhaling. Oh my god. Meanwhile, in a completely different movie, totally not Cactus Jack Slade. Oh my god.
This guy's a lot like Wile E. Coyote, always
Yeah.
having problems. No. Oops! I don't think he meant for that to happen. And of course, like Wile E. Coyote, you can't be killed. The buzzards are hungry. Send in the banditos, the discount banditos.
Oh,
Wagons East. Not even the tumbleweeds are safe in this film. Meanwhile, This is my brother Daryl, and this is my other brother Daryl. And I thought they smelled bad on the outside. No, you know, don't. No, they ate his cow. Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
in the pursuit of evil, our timestamp is 1 hour, 5 minutes, 18 seconds. Wait, how do we go from snow to no snow? Okay, that's just weird.
I
Dynamite by the
know,
company
right?
came. The fuse is wet. Uh oh.
Oh, I don't want. Yeah.
See, this guy's a lot like Wile E. Coyote. He's always having problems.
Oh God, Zeke, just stop. Shh. Oh, oh. Okay, that's impressive. He's getting paid too. It's as simple as that. Okay then. Yeah, you're dead.
He shot a heart.
Okay. That was kind of out of nowhere, but all right.
Time step 1 hour 13 minutes 4 seconds. Cavalry be the army.
Hey, wait. That's good. What are you going to do now, dipshit?
It's just a flesh wound. Come here, bite your lights off. Yeah, look at throwing this a little bit out of proportion there, just a little bit.
You think? No, I was just screaming his name at random. Oh, so it was your fault. Who died and made you custard?
Observant, if you tell. You can't be Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. Hmm.
Listen to me, you drunken prick! We're gonna circle the wagons.
We don't either, but it's in the script, so just go along with it. Now, what this is going to do here is going to confuse the cavalry. Okay. Yeah. If you never see this film more than one time, we understand why. There are worse films out there.
He's not going to remember a thing, is he?
Hey, Jamie Lynn. Good to see you, Jamie.
Yeah, you have to do this one yourself. Bam! It went on into the night.
Little kids count them. The one that was practicing it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I'll kill you. Yeah. All right. Shall I consult the scrolls?
That was, yes, consult the scores.
All right. Wagons East was released August 26, 1994. Estimated budget of 23 million, going on to gross 4.4 million worldwide. Filming locations included Sierra de Araganos, Sombret, Cicadas, Mexico, as well as Condado de Chavez, Durango, Mexico, and Durango, Mexico. All right. Moving on to trivia. All right. John Candy died during filming. His few remaining scenes were either not filmed. Hold on. Okay, that's what's going on. I had the other stream on. All right. Sorry. John Candy died during filming. His few remaining scenes were either not filmed or were filmed using a stand-in, then rewritten not to involve him. For example, the prolonged fist fight with the general, and during his second bar sequence, footage was reused from his earlier bar sequence. Candy was contractually mandated to make this film due to his existing contract with Carolco Pictures from their scrapped John Hughes comedy Bartholomew versus Neff, which Candy was to star in with Sylvester Stallone. Candy agreed to be in the film despite his misgivings about the script, because he owed more than $1 million due to his stake as a minority owner of the Toronto Argonauts football team. During production, he learned that Bruce McNall had sold the Argonauts to the Sports Network and Labatt's breweries behind his back, after Candy had agreed to shoot on location videos promoting their upcoming season ticket sale. In response, Candy went on a 2-day tequila bender. Robert Crane, who was John Candy's assistant at the time, flew to Durango for location scouting and discovered the conditions for the cast and crew were substandard. Securing the, quote, best hotel in town dealing with extreme heat, Crane began to notice that the project was quickly spiraling out of control. Not only due to underlying factors like the script being, quote, unfunny, but the lack of chemistry between Candy, Richard Lewis, and Ellen Greene. Candy was set to leave the morning he was found dead, and the first two people informed were Richard Lewis and Robert Picardo, who had come to his trailer to see him off. Those who found them informed the rest of the cast and crew because, according to People magazine, Lewis and Picardo both broke down crying outside Candy's trailer. Candy was rapidly gaining weight during his time on set because of homesickness and the fact that he had quit smoking just before filming started. Candy was found dead whilst sat up in his bed reading the Bible. He was due to go home the very next morning after a very troubled shoot and having contractually been obligated to film. He was 43 years old. Let's see. The character John Slade is a reference to Cactus Jack Slade in The Villain, played by Kirk Douglas. The film ends with a dedication to the memory of John Candy. This was the last Carrico picture film to be distributed by TriStar Pictures. Was passed with a PG rating in the UK despite having the F word. I missed it, but who cares? Features 2 Star Trek Voyagers cast members Robert Picardo and Ethan Phillips. The final film John Candy was involved with his previously filmed movie Canadian Bacon was, however, released a year after this one. Both John Candy and Ellen Green appeared in The Little Shop of Horrors. This was the second time John Candy and Richard Lewis were in a movie together, the first being Once Upon a Crime. In an Amazon review written years later for the film's soundtrack, musical supervisor mentioned that composer Michael Small was under immense stress due to John Candy's death and political infighting at Carrico. Cavalryman Sousa plays a charge on a tuba, poking fun at the fact that many times in movies, in real life, people have referred to a sousaphone as a tuba. Unlike depicted in this film, the Donner Party tragedy was not actually caused by an incompetent wagon master, but instead by a money and fame-hungry frontiersman. At Fort Bridger in Wyoming, the Donner Party was convinced by Jim Bridger to take his new cutoff route through Nevada to get to San Francisco. The route had not been tested or proven, but Bridger was feeling desperate for an accomplishment and disregarded the dangers to the wagon party for the sake of promoting his name. And that's it. That's what I got. The scrolls are closed. All right. Do want to remind everyone that Bill and I will be back Thursday afternoon at 5:30 Eastern for Action Theater, and we're going to be watching Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. All right. I would also like to remind anyone who is in the audience today that may be a member of my channel. There will be a member stream tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Central. So please feel free to join me with that. Or if you like what you saw today, become a member. Memberships are available beginning at $1.99. All right. Also would like to remind everyone Tuesday at 8:30. Next episode of Live from Sparkwood 21, a Twin Peaks retrospective series, which I co-host with Troy Pichelli, Netters Network and Age Boomer. We are going to be watching episode 12 of season 2, entitled The Black Widow. It's for those of you who might remember that series. It's the episode that starts the whole Ben Horn meltdown. Um, let's see. What else? I do have an unboxing coming up. I'm probably going to do it tomorrow. I'll let everybody know when. Probably sometime in the late afternoon, early evening. Let's see. Friday at 7:30, I am going to be joining Big Al Presents for Films with Friends, and we're going to be starting at a special time, a half hour earlier, 7:30 p.m. Eastern. And this week's film is going to be Terry Gilliam's The Adventures of Baron Munchausen, starring John Neville and Robin Williams, Uma Thurman, and Sarah Polley. And I believe Eric Idle's in that as well. And let's see. Unless things change, I am going to be joining Netter's Network Thursday night at 10 p.m. for Thursday Things. And right after that is going to be my program, Coming Attractions, where you get to see what I'm going to be up to in the following week.
Cool. Well,
so that's what I got.
Thank you all for joining us this evening. This evening. We'll find another something for you next week. We don't know what just yet, but stay tuned, stay posted to these channels, and you'll find out. Like I said, this is one that I had intended to do probably like a year or two ago, and so it's been in a holding pattern. So
it's got some laughs in it.
Yeah.
I can understand why maybe it didn't play for most people.
Yeah.
But I've seen far better, but I've seen worse.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And you also have to deal with the fact that you are shooting around the fact that, as we said at the beginning, the death of a lead actor, there were, shenanigans going on behind the scenes as far as the making of the film being concerned.
Yeah.
That leads to problems. It leads to a movie that comes off incomplete. But they did what they could.
Yep.
It's obvious that there are things missing. There are scenes missing in this film. It is, also obvious where there was a double, and that became necessary. And but they did the best that they could with what they had, and it was a matter of what was the issue going to be? Was the issue going to be the fact that he passed during the filming, or was this something going on in the script department? And I think it's pretty safe to say it was a little bit of both. And it's unfortunate, John Candy is a comedy great, and don't remember him for this. Remember him for, and he's not the problem in this movie. I think he's perfectly fine.
He was great in this one.
He's good. He's funny, and he brought his A game to a movie that he might not necessarily have done if he wasn't contractually obligated to have to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember him for all of his other movies that are classics.
Summer Rental, The Great
Rental,
Outdoors.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles,
Yeah.
Stripes, Vacation. You know, um, I'm sure I'm forgetting a lot, but
Uh,
SCTV,
yeah. And
you know,
sadly, we also lost 2 years ago. We lost Richard Lewis
yeah,
at the age of 76, February 27th, 2024. And the villain, the bad guy, Ed Lauder,
mm,
passed away 2013. My gosh,
yeah,
at 74 years of age.
yeah.
He was in a lot of things.
And like I said, his character references very much references Kirk Douglas's character from The
Well,
Villain.
I think
A movie we've been trying to do, but that's a
yeah,
very difficult movie to find.
obscure, a very obscure, yeah,
And a movie that should not be obscure because it's a very funny film.
yeah.
And yeah, and is also one of the early films of
Of
Arnold
Arnold
Schwarzenegger as
Schwarzenegger.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love that film just because I saw it on TV for the first time, and I go, "What is this movie? This movie it got me cracking up."
yeah,
It was on a public television network. Back when I used to watch network television. You know, uh, but it was so funny. I had such a good time with it. So yeah, if we ever come across it, I swear to you, we're gonna do it that one here.
yeah.
It's been on the list for a very long time.
It has. We've been wanting to do that movie for. You've been talking about doing that movie since I was guest hosting the show.
Right.
You've been talking about doing that one. So yeah, we've definitely got to track down
Well,
the villain somewhere. Hopefully, we'll find it and we'll be able to.
I think Ed Lauder's performance in this it's a lot like he's a live action incarnation of Wile E. Coyote because that's how I viewed it. Is he's a
Yeah,
live action Wile E. Coyote who keeps on trying to get kill the good, and then he just runs into all his problems and mishaps, and it's animation come to life in a way.
it is.
That's how I see it anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Alrighty. So I'd like to thank everybody who was with us today. I hope that you enjoyed the show. We get that this might not be the most popular movie of all time,
yeah,
but it's what it is, folks. It was a troubled production,
hmm
and they did the best they could with what they had. So, and I got to be honest, not the worst movie we've done on this show.
no, it's not.
No. That's, as far as I'm concerned, that's still Wild Horses. Make sure that your film is not edited together by a pack of squirrels on cocaine, please.
Yeah,
And just because your wife's hot doesn't necessarily mean you got to cast her in the film.
yeah.
But yeah. But anyway,
All right.
that's all I got, man.
As I like to say at the end of these things, always remain to be excellent to one another. Party on, and we'll see you at the next one.
All right, and as I always say at the end of every broadcast, thank you to everyone who joined us. We will be back next week, same bad time, same bad channel, for for next episode of Western Cinema Presents. From HQ, our second home office in Arizona, all points north, south, east, and west. Good night.
Yep.
Take care. Stay strong. Be safe and healthy. Once again, remember, don't sit down on a rattlesnake or get blown up by a shooting star or have your partner shoot you over,
boil your water from the river. It's not
don't drink
potable.
from the river. And Taylor Sheridan has other shows. Watch them, please. Fuck you, Television Academy, for not nominating any of them for Emmys.
Yeah.
Because this is how we win. Good night.